we're about to go to Yellowstone. How about that? It'll be fun. I hope. So we're headed to the Yellowstone because of Sleeper Dude.
Because of him or thanks to him?
Okay, let's go. We need to get some gasoline. I don't even know where we're going. Do you know where we're going?
What's Yellowstone?
Do you have an address or a hotel or what? It's always nice. She's good at this kind of stuff. I don't know even what day it is really. She does. This new mount I got is pretty cool. It can be even just used as a, what do you call it, cam? Dash cam. Alright, let me record this. It's throwing me off because it's upside down. Hit the wrong one again. This is automatically records. On the road again. I don't know where we're going. I'm just going this way.
Yep.
I don't have my GPS. You didn't put my address in.
Oh. Well, let me get
I rely on Garmin, the old man's GPS. We don't need no stinking Google. Okay, we do, but we like both.
Except I don't know how to use them.
Where to? Address. Maybe I want to. Part 1 of why I can't lose weight. What'd you say?
What would you like? Would you like some candy or some chips or some Coke? Clearly I'm an enabler.
I think we're codependent.
We are co-defendants.
My wife just takes good care of me and she does what I want. But the problem is I'm not very smart. We're at the gas station. See? We're over there at 7-Eleven. You can't see. We're at the Maverick. It's French for Maverick. Alright, I'm going to put some gasoline in this truck. I don't know what that button just did, but...
These balls are huge.
You're recording that. Oh, yeah, you are. Alright. Got some gum, drinks, plenty of sunglasses. I have tons of these sunglasses. In this truck right now, I probably have 4 pair. So, that's annoying. But, better to be prepared. So we're gonna hit the road right now. Shouldn't take us that long. We'll get to see a donkey, or whatever they have.
Burrito.
Yeah, all right. It's supposed to be snowy.
Ah.
Wife's having technical difficulties. Difficulties? How do you say that word? Well,
In my car, it's kind of set back, so it lays against the thing.
yeah.
This one
I'm really liking this GoPro mount, to tell you that. I got it from Amazon. I'm not going to put it in the description because you can find it yourself. But I'm not making any money off of it. Maybe while we're up there, we'll get a Yellowstone car and drive it back. believe me. But like now, I barely remember you left. It's kind of funny.
I was gone for literally like 24 hours.
That's a long time when you're me.
I know.
I need
You just
constant
miss
care.
me so much you can't
No,
stand
you're
it.
my nurse. I need constant care. You know, whatever. Rest area, 1 mile. Do you really rest? Speed limit just changed to 80 miles an hour. That's nice. If I were in the general trying to go 80, I don't know. If I were in the general, even though I built it, trying to go 80, I would be a little nervous. I don't like taking it on the freeway. I went to a car show the other day and I go the back roads the whole way. Not that it can't do it, because it does, but it just, how do I say it? I built it. So I don't want the tires to fly off or who knows what. That didn't sound very confident, but I've always done that, even with the Nova or whatever, where like, I know who built this, so let's just be careful. I mean, even yesterday with the thing not starting, there's no reason to not start. It's worked perfectly fine, and then just, you know, it's a 50-year-old car. That's what it does. So Hellcat 80 would be like nothing. Like nothing. I could go 180. Well, probably actually I could. If there was an open stretch of road and you're not towing many cars behind you, then yeah, I think you could get it up to 180. Wife, do you know that?
Why would someone, okay, help me understand.
Yeah.
Why would someone need to go that fast?
Because they have to pee.
Hey, speaking of peeing,
It's a big
it's my
bull.
favorite moose.
It's a bull.
Or buffalo. Or bull.
There's some cows over in the field. We're having a really rainy day, and that's fine. Beautiful mountains. That's what's kind of funny, is we're going somewhere where there's wildlife and mountains, but that's where we live. So maybe we should be going to the beach or somewhere.
Yeah, but we don't have mud ponds just randomly bubbling up in the middle of nowhere.
Like the geysers. We'll have to get video of that, I guess.
Yeah, the geysers will be cool. I've never seen this before.
You know what it is,
Mud
right?
ponds
It's like
and all that kind of
it's
stuff.
like water, and it shoots in the air.
But why? Because it's an active volcano.
Mm.
Oh, and we understand. Any of these mountains could erupt at any point in time. I live in a volcanic activity area.
None of these are volcanoes.
Are you sure?
This is a fault line, but it's not volcanoes. Up where your main, what do you call that? Mount St. Helens? Yeah, that is.
Yeah, my parents live in a volcanic area. In fact, I thought it was really interesting on that other channel that they were talking about basalt columns. Well, I grew up around basalt all the time. I saw them every day, so it was no big deal to me to see those basalt columns. But
Why are you calling them basalt? Is that like slang?
basalt,
Like, what up, bruh salt?
basalt.
Basalt. Bus out.
Anyway.
We're bussing.
It was
I think
no
that's
big
a
deal
thing.
to me, and we had lava rock naturally in our backyard, and so I guess I didn't really realize how much the area that I grew up in was volcanic.
Too much information now. They're gonna go to your parents' house.
They're just gonna randomly look at a map and say, "Oh, this is a volcanic area." We'll go there.
Yeah. So we're driving.
Is it weird that I remember Mount St. Helens?
Yeah, you weren't even born.
Because I'm only 28.
Yeah. What are these big power line things? Poles. They're big. If you think about it, somebody had to build those. I mean, that's a lot of work just for one.
How tall do you think those are?
40 feet, 50 feet, 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe 60 feet. I don't know, pretty big. We could go to Honeyville or Bear River. That'd be nice. What do they have there, I wonder? Bears and honey. That's where we're going anyway. It's only a mile away.
Ooh,
people, you can't be on the phone when you're driving.
Yeah, public service announcement.
If you act now, we'll throw in a free coffin. Just get on your phone. Call your grandma. She's dead, but who knows that? No one. 1-800-GRANDMA to get the best feelings you've had since she passed away. And now we're going to be signing off. And I'll update you next time there's something interesting. It was pretty bad.
I would not use the bedding. I actually slept in my sleeping bag on top of the mattress.
I don't remember that. That's fine.
Ooh, it was bad.
Is that the worst you've ever stayed in?
Oh, absolutely.
What about when we went to pick up the General in South Dakota where we all slept in that one room?
That one was, the dog motel was filthy. That was my concern with that. This other place was clean, but it also had not been remodeled since like the 1970s. And it was such a tiny room that we were sharing probably a queen bed at most. And there was a pull-out couch that our son slept on. And his feet and my feet were literally touching.
And it's the only place they had. And we were so tired, we just had it all over.
Yeah. And everything in the town was closed.
No food.
We were out of snacks. We went to a vending machine. It, was broken or whatever, not accepting money. And we literally had nothing to eat. Not even a convenience store in this town.
Oh, yeah.
It was, it was crazy. And some lady came up while we were trying to get food out of the vending machine. And she was so kind. And we were like, we're so hungry and we can't find anything to eat. And she actually went into her cooler and gave us some snacks. It was amazing. That was like one of the nicest things that another person has ever done for me.
Well, I married you.
But would you give me your snacks if I was hungry?
Which ones? Well, it's really rainy now. Let's look. Rain, rain, go away. No, I don't mind the rain. Ooh, stop the rain. What's that, Milli Vanilli? Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah.
Good old Milli Vanilli.
Blame it on the rain.
Do you know what's sad that we're old enough to remember Milli Vanilli?
Does anybody know? Tell us in the comments if you know what a Milli Vanilli is. It's not ice cream, which sounds good actually. You stop for ice cream?
Yes.
Maybe they have
It's your
some.
birthday.
It's my birthday. Do we do the birthday from like 50 Cent or the Beatles? It's your birthday. What does this say? Trucks, cars, pickups.
We're a pickup, not a truck. Don't be confused.
Racist bastards. Truckists. How come they all look the same? Who designed this place? Now I have to pee.
See, it was a good idea we stopped.
State of Idaho. Is that like an Italian word or?
Oh, I'm so mad at us for changing our Utah flag.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back after this pit stop. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, so wife got a map at the rest stop so you can all see. Maybe.
Yep.
So this is all crooked now. I tried to adjust it. That's not better. Oh, it's my grandma's. Bastards. All right, go ahead.
So this is the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center at Yellowstone. It's open every day. It says the bears do not hibernate here. Why not?
They're selfish.
They need a nap. So they have ground squirrels,
Can you eat them?
live grizzly bears, live wolves.
let's get out of this rest stop before people try to peep on us in the bathroom.
That was a little creepy, by the way.
He looked harmless. I saw him, and I was like,
You weren't gonna try to throw him down when I was in there trying to go potty?
No, he was just looking for his wife and the little kid that was in there. But if it would have been some creepy dude, I'd be like, hey, what the hell are you doing, dude? My wife's in there.
Oh, they said that most wolf pups are born this time of year.
Oh, good.
So we can maybe see some baby wolves.
You know, wolves are dogs, right?
Well, yeah, but these ones are...
They're meaner.
They're different.
We're really mean dogs. Kick your ass and eat you. Okay, so we want to see that. And a bear. What does a bear do? Oh, it eats you. Okay, what else? Oh, moose will stomp you. Bison stomp you. Why are we going here?
Because look at how cute this bear is on their website.
That was the one they drugged and said, hold still, Yogi. Okay, boo-boo. How do you do, Yogi? Hey, boo-boo. Maybe we're gonna eat some tourists today, boo-boo. Hold on. Gotta get back on the freeway. We'll get kidnapped.
It's open at 9 a.m. Hours are subject to change.
Oh, of course. This car so nosy driving.
It's your birthday. Do you qualify for a senior discount now?
I did get something in the mail from AARP, which is, you know, like, what? An AARP? I need the Associated Cool Young Dude P, or whatever that is. Rapper G.
It's a little spendy to get, like, we're actually going to spend as much to get into this zoo.
We gotta spend?
Yes.
For what?
We'll spend as much getting in here as to get into Yellowstone itself, but this looks fun.
Wait a minute, you gotta pay to get into Yellowstone?
Yes.
That doesn't seem very cool.
We don't have to spend much more to get in than actually the Utah State Park, so...
Oh, did you give me that pass thing for mountain biking?
Not yet, because you weren't sure if you wanted it.
Does it get into this park too, or only Utah stuff?
Only Utah.
Oh, well, let's skip it. I thought about going mountain biking on Friday, but it was raining, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going that bad anyway. And I did get a lot of work done on Christine. I've got to decide whether I want to sprayable filler over the mud I just did, or do another round of epoxy primer. But then I got to sand the entire car again. Well, I will either way. But if I have to decide whether it's covered enough. It's the whole reason you put epoxy primer on is to seal it. And it's definitely very sealed. Some places I went down to bare metal, just barely though. It's right before I did this round of mud, I had sanded the whole car down to 320. And that's, you know, perfectly fine. But then there were just some sections that I just couldn't live with. And we got our own water fountain. Fancy. I do like going 80. It's pretty cool.
I just don't like that I can't use this water bottle in the cup holder.
Yeah.
Come on, Hydro Flask. But it has a tight seal on it, which I like better than this one.
I'm not sure why I always expect gas station food to be good, and it always sucks. Maybe not always, but.
I just got myself some squeaky cheese. Oh, look at Heavy. Gold Arches are right next to our
Beautiful. If I were stuffed with gas station food, that would sound really good.
No, I'm talking about breakfast tomorrow.
Oh.
I always like McDonald's breakfast.
It doesn't fill you up though. It's like Chinese food. 5 minutes later you want more and you're too full to eat it, but you're not full. Sending signals. It's the government and their high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. They got everything. Wolves and bears.
Shoot the guns you've seen in the movies.
Shoot the guns at the bears in the movies?
Not at the bears.
Oh, well. I knew it was something. La, 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 la. Why is that truck humping another truck? Alright, we'll just ignore that. Hitting snooze until May. Okay. Makes sense if they don't want to come back to work till May. That'd be kind of cool. They got to make all their moolah now. They got a Napa Auto Parts.
There's a lot of places that aren't open.
It's a buffalo. Oh, it's a fake one. Tricked us. Jerks. 9 bar with cabins. Go Espresso Coffee Shop. Okay. Old stinky gas station. Yellowstone Country Inn. Uh-huh. You're sure about this place, right? A giant moosey. A meese.
I just looked on the app and found one that had a
Okie doke.
couldn't be more sketch than some of the places we stayed.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Okie doke.
next to the Slippery Otter.
Where we going, wife?
We're going to Yellowstone National Park. We're gonna see some mud parks.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm excited. For real. It's $35 to get in? Is that right? $35? These people are going a lot faster than we are. Should we switch lanes? Maybe it's only $30 on that side. Maybe they have a pass. Do we need a pass?
We don't have a pass yet.
We should get a pass. Everybody smart is going to this lane, but if we change that, it'll slow this lane down.
Probably that lady in the front. She's asking all the questions. Where can we go to see the bears? Where can we go to see the buffalo?
Right. Here come the bears.
Will you point it out to me on this map that you're holding?
We're gonna really enjoy today. I'm sure.
Oh, she really is pointing out all the places on the map.
And as soon as I go, they gotta go. Yep, son of a.
Good morning.
We're here to see bears.
Okay. I can't promise you're gonna see bears, but you might.
Might. $35 and it's a not maybe? What?
Sorry.
Can we get that hat like you have?
I don't think you can afford the hat.
Dude.
It's pretty pricey.
I like it.
There's that. Let me get you guys a map.
Thank you.
All right, hang on to this receipt that you pass back in. That's good for 7 days.
All right.
Have
Thank
a
you.
good one.
I don't think she liked my bear joke.
I think she thinks you're broke if you can't afford a hat.
I am.
I brought cash because I figured they would want cash, but apparently they don't want my cash.
Oh, bastards. It's always something. All right, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Driving?
Driving.
Look, we're in Yellowstone. Hey, boo-boo.
We need some mammals.
All right, we're by Riverside. Guess why? Because this is the side and that's the river. They don't mess around, and that looks like some duck barfed or something. That's free of charge.
Or somebody just dropped their pretzels.
No, duck barfed. Maybe you could go fishing. Is that allowed?
I don't know.
Pay $5. Let's walk down this trail and see what's down here. It's all brand new, folks. We're just crazy tourists at this point. Yeah, we call it nature walking. I do this all the time with the dogs. Look, it's Amazon, but not really. I don't think there's gonna be snakes here, wife. I like the river, it's very peaceful. You know what that bird says? Hey, did you bring me some bread? Yeah, we didn't bring any bread, sorry. I do have this giant yellow coat that I got at the gas station. Yeah. Oh. Hello, gigantic bird. It's gonna crap on us and kill us. Was that the one that just flew over and landed there, or was he already there?
No.
So he saw us, and now he's like, go one more foot, I dare you.
What kind of a bird is that?
It's a bald eagle.
It's a hornbill.
It's a bald eagle. We'll just say it's a bald eagle. Who can tell?
Yeah, very good at
It's big.
yeah, it is.
Could eat us in one bite. Well, there you go. That's nature, kids. Right here on Geek and Son, the nature channel. See that bone sticking up? That's the last guy who didn't do what his wife didn't want. Huh? He didn't do what his wife wanted to go on the walk. She's like, watch out! Threw him in the river. I think the trail ended. You got hiking shoes on? Good. Alright. That was pretty fun. We got to see a bird. It is beautiful, even though it's kind of rainy. Maybe that bird thought we were bringing him a donut or whatever birds eat. What do birds eat? You should know. Bird seed. Have that right out in front of our house, a little bird feeder, in case you're a bird and you want to come over. What about your little flappy armed ones? Hummingbirds.
Nectar.
Got this thing on the deck where these birds come up and hummingbirds, 100-mile-an-hour wings. They just land on it, take a drink, look around, zip off, go and tell their friends. I think they just went out the one way. Should we report them? They did, see? One way.
There's some big poops of something.
All right, big poops. Zoom in. That looks like buffalo chips.
I don't know. I've never seen a buffalo chip.
There's something metal under there. Is it just a lid? I was up.
Look at that giant poop.
That's another giant poop. Look at that. You learn so much on this channel, not just cars. Giant poops. I was up doing a treasure hunt in the mountains, and I sat down by a tree and I found, did I tell you this before? I found that box that had, I forget what was even in it, but it had dates and you would sign who found it, and the last person that found it before me was like 14 years ago. It went back like 70 years or something. The box that was under the tree. Did I tell you about this?
Uh-huh.
What was in the box? I don't remember.
Some trinkets,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, maybe stuff people gave to say who they were. But, I mean, it was out in the middle of nowhere. You'd never see it, and then you just happened to sit down by it like I did.
That was cool. Did you sign your name on it?
I did. And that would have been last year about this time, a little later. I don't know if I could find it again even. Probably not. All right. Thank you for the adventure. All right. So we saw a golden eagle or whatever that was.
I think it was I don't know what it was. Some kind of raptor.
So you get it wrapped around your finger. See, look, I told you there was a comb in here. We'll take that in when we go in.
Okay.
And we're off. Exit stage left.
I think that's the wrong bear. That's Snagglepuss.
Yeah. What's his name?
Snagglepuss and lion?
I think so. Yeah, he was. He's also the prophet of the LDS Church for a while. Tommy.
I don't know why you think they sound alike.
Thomas S. Monson.
But you would know because
Seriously.
you're really good about voices.
I can hear him. I'm telling you. Dun 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 dun. They're gonna come and get you. There you go. You got a buffalo.
Do you think
anywhere?
they're swimming or do you think they're still walking?
I'm guessing walking.
Look, we saw there's a buffalo.
Cool. Everybody wants a seat while you're pulled over. Now run like hell, dummy. Because that one's going.
Look at all these people running.
Like, okay, time to go. Come on, Billy. But
How
Dad,
big those suckers are.
it's a
Holy
cow. Get stuck.
smokes. I just found this place. That guy's looking really proud.
Hello, baby. That's his harem or something. Maybe not. Sons. Can't tell which. What do you call it? Can you say gender anymore?
It's cold to take a morning swim.
Yogi. Oh, now it's upside down.
All these people are like, oh.
I would move out of their way, dummy. Hashtag dead. Hashtag trampled. We're just as bad.
Well, we're at least back a few yards.
We've seen these things tons of times. It's not new to us. No, well, it's still pretty cool.
What if we would have been down? This was where we were just a little bit ago, and down the river just a touch.
They would have run right over us.
Never gonna get back in line.
It's alright, I'm not in a hurry to get out of here.
In the summertime. What's out there, hubby?
And then straight to our front, we have some gas. Oh, gassy people, gas monkeys, big geysers. It's beautiful.
Going to try to find the paint pots.
Oh man, they just pulled in front of a whole bunch of people. Oh well. Let's film the place nobody ever films. The outhouse. So, we're at Yellowstone. We're gonna go look at some geysers. Not some girlsers, some geysers. There's the dumpster. There's a gray car next to my truck. These are outhouses. They smell just like you would think they would. Unstable, ground boiling water. Don't do stuff. Alright, so we're here at this, what looks like an atomic wasteland. And that's good. Here's a sign. Got a nice boardwalk. This is where they filmed the movie Civil War.
What do you think about being in the world's largest caldera, otherwise known as a volcano?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think, wife? Don't breathe the toxic fumes. That's what this sign should say. What they do is they just pump the buffalo farts through here, get tourists to come up here. Are we turning?
On the turn or go up?
Either way, I'm following you. Phew.
Something so desolate and dead.
Phew, smelly.
So smelly
Smell-o-vision.
or so beautiful.
Here's some more buffalo turds.
Means the buffalo.
They're thirsty. I'm actually kind of cold. Yeah, hold this camera, will you?
I think it's actually just a waterfall. Oh, that is so cool.
Chili geyser. You know, I've done this before.
You have?
Yeah, when I made macaroni. That's the same thing.
That is so so awesome.
See if it shows. I can have it at the right time.
Telephoto, is that what we're thinking of?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Some buffaloes.
Maybe they stay over here because it's warmer.
Yeah, maybe.
Look how deep that one is.
Let's go jump in. What if there's any dead buffaloes in it?
Oh.
They were just looking to get a drink.
I'll bet it's warmer though. The ground is warm.
Yeah. They're saying to each other, "Hey Bill, why do they want to take our picture?" I'm handsome. That's why.
Don't they see the danger sign? It says keep out.
I didn't read. Flashbacks.
Hi.
Soon it's gonna eat that rock away and it will be its own geyser.
Look, the mud's bubbling over there.
Let's go see. It's bubbling pots. Paint pot. Very important. As seen on TV. See, now that's cool. I think that looks, the colors, is it blue-green?
Mm.
I like it.
Really, really deep blue goes down.
I like it. It's pretty. Jinx. You got more. And some barrelows over here. We're not scared. We got bear spray and everything. Bum, 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 bum. So don't feed the bears or whatever. I'm walking. Can't you see I'm walking? Don't let me. It's a bear. So you get the point, it's a bear.
Give us a countdown of what we just saw.
Well, we had this giant black chicken land on the back of the truck and talk to us. And And then we saw a baby Tatanka with his mommy, like really little, like small as a dog little.
Like born this week, kind of little.
Yep. And then what else? Oh, the bear, the black bear.
Then we saw a big old black bear.
That's all. And then we saw that geyser, old faithful. It was leaky faithful a minute, and then finally, after about 10 minutes, it decided it would go, and then it was huge.
Speaking of huge, there's a buffalo right there.
Okay, look. I'm driving. All in all, pretty fun, pretty cool. We learned a lot about fountains and mountains and Layton. What other things rhyme with that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Wife got to see a bear and a baby bison and a baby something else and a whatever, and the wolves at this. What was the name of that place, wife?
The Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center.
So the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 4. Except for the wolves were really cool, and we walked up and I bonded with them, and
I can't even.
have you done this before?
Well, you're making me hold it in a weird angle.
I do this all the time. So the wolves, they started howling because they felt my pain, because I was being dragged yet to another place, because I'm what you call a curmudgeon. I'm not sure how you spell that, but we had a good time. It's actually my birthday, so that's why we went. And it may have nothing to do with cars, but I don't know, it's a good experience. What else did we see? We saw a lot of buffalo, but we see that where we live, so that's really not that big of a deal. Anything else you'd like to add, wife?
What did you think about Old Faithful? Was your first time seeing it?
Yes, first time I've ever been there, and I called it the little fountain that could. Watch some of the shorts, they're funny. The hot pots and the, what do you call it? Mud pots. It was kind of cool. So, it was a great experience. I would recommend going. It's not too far from where we live, and we've never gone, so it was a good experience. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.